Hello, got away a bit earlier from work today, and it's 2:30, so we'll see what we can get done. Right, now we've only probably got about an hour, so I better get cracking. What I want to do is get the other bar in, opposite that one, across there, this in, and maybe get some of the back framing done as well. Get these side supports in. I'm just charging up my saw at the moment while the kettle's boiling, so it's going to be a bit of a push, but we'll see what we can do and see what we can achieve in the next hour. Right, boys and girls? Yeah, so the lights just started to fade now, but we've managed to squeeze about an hour's worth out, and as you can see, the side bars are in now, the side framing's in, and also these sort of lateral, like half A frames are in. I've pieced these with a few bits of scraps on the back. The sort of smooth brown external timber 2x1 is in a metric. It's slightly smaller than this stuff, because that's imperial, which is slightly bigger. But they're all in now and are fixed. All the sides are in, this A-frame's in. I've got to do some more work on the back bit, but not a great deal really, not a lot. And yeah, it's looking the part. All marries up nice with its big brother. The anglers are a little bit more acute on the little one, obviously, because the gap between the end and the door is narrower, so that's gone down a little bit, on a little bit more of an angle. But that's to be expected. It's a smaller poly tunnel. So yeah, happy days. We're laughing. Just waiting on now for the sheeting. Apparently that's going to be coming on Monday, and I've not had a word through as yet on the polycarbonate, the 4mm clear twin wall polycarbonate stuff. But yeah, where these sort of half A's come in, they drop at the same sort of a height as this outer plate, so when we staple to it, it'll look about right, won't it? On either side, that'll be stapled on the back side of it with the sheeting, and all the way down there. And then these are going to be infilled again with the polycarbonate. The sheeting and the tape comes with VAT to 93 quid, which has gone up. That's more expensive than I was expecting. It's dearer than I was expecting to pay. I was expecting to pay about late 70s, maybe 80 quid for the sheeting, but so that's an expense, isn't it? So we're up to 143 pounds and change, 143 pounds and change it'll be with the sheeting and this polycarbonate as well. That's going to come to about 65-70 quid for that. So yeah, we are going to be above the 200. Magic Mix here in his zombie apocalypse vehicle. That's good. So I'll go and have a word with our mate Mick. But yeah, I hope you like it. I'll give you another view, another angle. It's coming together now. So far it stands me at just over 5.5 hours to get it to this stage. Now if we had the sheeting and the rest of it, only about another hour to get the woodwork in. And the sheeting will take about an hour and a half, and then the overwood work. It's a full day's worth of work. It's about 10 hours worth of work, flash to bang. So yeah, hope you're enjoying that. I'm squeezing in an hour here and there, so I know it's you're not seeing massive amounts of progress, and that would have been all up to that stage within about. If I'd have got a full day on that, we'd have been way ahead. But you can just do what you can do, weather permitting, work permitting, you know, social time or spare time permitting. You can do what you can do, can't you? Hopefully the sheeting will be with us on the Monday. I'm off work on Monday, so I can make sure I'm in to get that. They did say that they'd run out of the tape, the hotspot tape, but that would follow us soon. She was convinced that they had some, but it was showing that they didn't have any of the 30mm hotspot tape. And that's something that I will need. I'm hoping it comes sort of Monday morning, that sheeting. It'll need 2 of us to sheet it up, and preferably on a nice day. But we'll just have to muddle through as best as we can. I'll find out as well. I tried ringing them when I got in, but they weren't answering, the polycarb company. So I'll find out when that's coming. But there's no massive rush. As long as I've got it all for next weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, then that'll be the weekend before Christmas. And it'll be done, you know, as soon as I get my hands on that. And if Joe and Mick are knocking about, we'll get that finished off. I mean, you can do the sheeting yourself, but I wouldn't recommend it. You'd need a very still, dry day for that. But once the sheeting's there and we can throw it on, it's literally about less than an hour to sheet that up. So yeah, we'll get it done. So on this weekend, I might be just completing the framing, and then after that, I'll be doing the potting on, the planting on of the winter brassicas and stuff like that for you, and we'll do other things while we're waiting for the sheeting and the side windows and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're inspired by it, and that you get your hands on a couple of trampolines and have a go yourself. All right, boys and girls, take care of yourselves and each other. And if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. This is Good Finder signing out. Bye bye now. Keep growing with your head down.